Chantel, where do you come up with your bullshit? All right, I'm not covering this whole video because I'm so sick to death of your nonsense. You know, I mean, um, you are so starved for content that all you do now is bitch about reaction channels, and you exaggerate their coverage of you. They're not insulting the Muslim religion, they're insulting you because we know that you're full of shit. All right, let's cover this little kimono dragon thing.
She emotionally drained Friday. This is why she naps so much, because she's pooped all the time, because she's so angry. I agree, yes. Play some Elden Ring for real frustration. Agreed. Thank you for the super chat, honey. First of all, Chantal, what are you going to do for work? Second of all, that's not happening. Thirdly, why would that need to happen? Your perfume emperor can support you. You don't need YouTube. Also, we were told.
Right.
I'm telling you what, you're not going to react to my current content, because if I get deleted from YouTube, I'm getting a job.
Your current content that you're going to put on the couples only channel, which nobody watches, that's fine. Nobody cares about that bullshit. So, folks, I took a hard fall this morning. My leg collapsed under me again while I was trying to corral Sally back into the house because she was barking for like 1 goddamn minute before the bitch downstairs started yelling, "Quiet your dog." And I'm like, there's literally 2 other dogs barking in the neighborhood right now. Shut your trashy mouth and go inside and fight with your husband.
The other thing to do, I guess, with Chantal is she's created like thousands, hundreds of thousands of hours worth of content previously. So it's not as if we can't go back and like rewatch the worst of the mukbangs.
I'm gonna go work at Arby's and get free food. I am not putting up with this shit. No. If I get...
You think you're gonna work at an Arby's? And get free food? Okay, girl. Wow. You would die. Nixie, that's not a threat, by the way. That's just like, I don't think you could rock a shift at an Arby's.
You can't even stand long enough to, you'd be fired on day one, Chantal. You cannot stand long enough to either be the person who is handing out the food or be the cashier. Or be somebody in the back who's actually cooking the food. You are incapable of a standing job. Period. And you know it.
Arby's in like 20 years ago, let alone now. Nixie, thank you for the super chat, honey. Nixie says, starting to think Chantal really wants to go to the park. She's all about the park. She never got to go on those swings.
deleted before you, I'm gone.
No, she thinks that these women should live in the park or something. She can't even spend more than 15 minutes in a park, can you, cutie? But you want everybody else to just constantly be at the park with their families? That's your hot answer? For real. Why do you have other things that you're interested in? Why do you watch Survivor on Wednesdays and get excited that Caroline... sorry. Spoiler alert. Caroline got voted off. I was supposed to do that on my live stream, but I had to wrap up a little early. And now half of my mouth hurts because I did a full frontal plow down on my balcony. There's blood all over, because it was a headwind, right? So there's blood all over the balcony. I split my lip like described in Hannibal's arrest record. I guess I gotta take Sally to court. She made me chase her. She made me chase her, you guys. I had to bring her inside because she was barking for a minute. I fell face first and split my lip, and fortunately there doesn't appear to be any dental damage, but my gums hurt. And the pool alarm has been sounding for over 24 hours. I have called it in 3 times.
I'm gone from YouTube. I don't need to. No. I can survive. Trust and believe. You can say, oh, your reputation is tarnished. You won't get a job. Do you think they care? Some places don't give a crap about that. Some places don't check. If I need to change my name to get a good job, I'll do it. There's no...
Wow.
Again, Chantal, I'm very curious what you're going to do as a Canadian in Kuwait who doesn't speak the language. Or are you going to go home to Canada and get a job there? Right. Mama Bear, thank you for the super chat here. Mama Bear says being foodie seems unnecessary.
She can't take a standing job, you guys. Period. She cannot handle standing for more than a couple minutes before needing to find a bench. And you know it's true, Chantel, and that's not hate channel bullshit. It's the fucking truth. You are not healthy enough to actually stand and take a standing job. And you're unwilling to change your diet.
Necessarily stressful. High blood pressure across the board, mate. And Foxy Red, thank you very much for your generosity, love. Thank you for gifting 10 channel memberships. Welcome back to HD, Capricorn, Koala, Hello, Cherry, Mylanta, SK, Goldilocks, and Nesquik Milk. Lovely to see you all. Thank you so much for hanging out. And please make sure you thank the fabulous Foxy Red. Thanks, love.
You underestimate me. So do your
Sure.
worst.
Prove you can, be on your feet for longer than 25 minutes, and I'll believe you can, No, I still can't believe it. I won't believe it. No.
Cares.
She can't.
Tracy, do I look scared? What am I regretting? What am I saying that I'm going to regret? Nothing. I don't care.
We know, because it's all just bluster and words. We get it, Chantal.
They need to look up the laws. Nobody cares. Nobody's going to put me in jail here for talking crap about Scaba. If anything, they're going to clap because of how she talks about this place. How she talks...
I honestly do not...
talks about Islam a lot of the...
You know, the exaggeration is unnecessary. Clearly, you're out of content ideas and you're trying to get clicks, right? And you're pissed off that the React channels get them instead of you. Because you're so fucking weird that it needs to be put in context. God damn, girl. The whole right side of my mouth fell straight into my mouth, you guys. Fortunately, the rest of my body feels okay right now. It's probably not going to feel great tomorrow when the muscles I use to try and get back up start hurting. And that damn bitch downstairs started yelling, "Quiet your dog!" So I yelled back, "Shut your trashy mouth."
time. In her audience, the jokes they talk about,
Can you imagine the poor person who receives that email just being like, what the fuck? Who are these people? And no one cares.
She talks about this place. How she talks about Islam a lot of the time. In her audience, the jokes
they talk poorly about Kuwait. Therefore, the Kuwaiti, legal guys. Sure. What word am I looking for there? There is a word. We'll get anyway. Sky, thank you for the super chat, honey. Sky says, do we have any volunteers to take you to the park? That's what she needs. That's going to help her get a little less upsetty spaghetti a trip to the park. And Dimples, thank you for the super chat as well. Love, I hope you're having a good morning. Tori, thank you for 21 months. Tori says, oh, she's big mad. Love to you, Zach. Love right back, Tori. Thanks for the support. Honestly, she must feel hot with rage. And Voodoo, thank you so much for being here, love. Thank you for gifting 5 channel memberships. Welcome back to Rabid, Puck, Tamocha, Chantal's accountant. A pleasure to see you. And Grambully, lovely to see you all. Please make sure you thank the fabulous Voodoo for the gift. And Cheryl, thank you for being here for 5 months as well. Hello, thank you for the support. Also, chat, there's a heap of you here. Hello, good morning from Down Under. I hope you're well. If you'd like to hit the like button, feel free. Otherwise, we're watching Chantal get mad.
They talk about, like, nah.
No.
I'm not going for Tracy. She's just concerned about me. I get that. You know? But I'm promising you, you know? No, Tracy. If I lose my channel, fine, whatever. Honestly. I would appeal it to get it back, because honestly.
Yeah, because it destroy your psyche. That's all you have. And you know it. And you know you're unemployable. So let's shelf that.
Like I said.
Of course you would. Because for all of this bravery and bluster, you don't want to go out and have to do anything. You want to sit on your ass, eat food, get paid.
The amount of videos I've done talking crap.
Lisa, thank you so much for being here for 16 months, love. I hope you're having a good day. Lisa says, happy Thursday from your resident legal guy. Thanks, legal guy.
About them in self-defense.
Shout out to the legal guys.
Pales in comparison to anything they've said or do. Yeah, Gina, I'm whatever.
Hey,
so be careful what you do. Oh, hi, Aurora. Yeah, exactly. Whether you like it or not, you need me, because maybe out of spite, your audience will still watch you talk. How many people give a crap when you talk about Amy?
I get better views on Suitcase Sarah. I get better views on Eugenia Cooney. I got better views on Ruby Frankie. So you can shut your trashy mouth as well.
Seriously. Nobody. You can pick another fatty. The nerve of this woman. The nerve when she's a fatty herself. I can't. Like.
Because she's like, she's short-circuiting.
Yeah.
She's so mad she's short-circuiting.
Nerve when she's a fatty herself. I can't. Like, you can pick another fatty to make fun of. Will it get the same views as talking about me? No, and I love that for you. So, go ahead. Go right ahead, biatch. Do it.
She's so mad. Nixie, thank you for the super chat, honey. Nixie says, imagine if that is actually the solution. Trip to the park. And Chantal's like, oh, I feel so much less unreasonably mad at everyone and everything.
She'll retro react, but for how long are people going to give a shit about that? How many Cuba rages are you going to look at when I'm not even on the platform? Who cares?
You're right. When you're off the platform, we will move on to other subjects. And you will be completely forgotten for the most part. You do understand this. Regardless if you're living or deceased, we will not care at that point. So whatever you do with your life today, make it worthwhile. Because if you're constantly bitching about people reviewing your material, then that's what you'll be remembered for.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Teardrop. Yeah.
Oh, really, Lindsay? Nice. It was really fun.
Be living with
I can't
Sadie.
wait for the next game to come out. The haunted chocolate.
Thanks, Gina.
One.
So just because I'm not sitting here responding to every single thing they say about me, because they say things every day, I don't want to live my life that way like they do. Don't underestimate me. Don't think that there's things going on behind the scenes. I'm patient. I'm patient.
Okay.
You know that a Kimodo dragon?
I know.
Chantal, are you about to compare yourself to a Kimodo dragon?
Yes. That's where we're going.
Oh, God.
Will poison their prey, and then they'll follow it and watch it slowly go down and go down and go down. Just be patient. I'm patient like a Kimodo dragon. Just.
Are you? You might want to do a little more research on Kimodo dragons. because I did watch a true crime story on a couple that they took some sort of vacation to an island that had kimono dragons. They were supposed to stay with the group and decided they had enough time for a side hike. Because everybody's always like, oh, we got a little time. Why don't we do this trail? Right? They were being stalked by a kimono dragon who mauled both of them. Mauled. Chantel, why don't you, investigate before you speak?
Yeah.
I don't even think I've heard that comparison. That someone is as patient as a Kimodo dragon, but okay.
Surprised you gained weight, and I was like, hello? Yeah. Vampire, that's a whole other topic. Yeah, I know how to deal with it. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'm not covering this entire rage story she did, but I will drop you the link to Pulpy Syntax, and so you can watch the whole hour 26 minutes. But I'm not dipping in this long. Girl, get better material and stop whining. We're all done with it.